Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's MZ here. This video is going to be part 11 of my tarot deck collection series. I'm only going to show you 10 decks in this video because I have coming towards the end now of my collection of decks I want to show you. The only decks that are left now are tarot decks that I got out of a magazine subscription called Total Tarot. And I thought I'd do that in a separate video because you have to be subscribed to get these editions of these decks. But you can buy these decks in their original editions, but I thought I'd just show them in a separate video because they're different to what you normally would buy. So yeah, I'm just going to show you the last 10 decks I have so far, and I will probably update every 10 decks, I reckon, when I accumulate more decks in like 2025. Hopefully I won't buy too many. So yeah, let's just show you the last 10 decks I have in my collection. The first deck I want to show you is this one. This is a majors only deck and it's very large. It's like as big as my hand. This is by Kitten Chops. It's their major only deck and I like their cute artwork anyway, so I thought I'll just get their major only as well. It's so stunning. These are more used for like altar displays and just appreciating the beautiful art. I don't really shuffle these really. They're just part of my collection because they're so beautiful. And the deck is way too large, and I don't really use major only decks in readings generally anyway. But I just wanted to show you how stunning these are. There's so much cool detail. I just absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. I like the little thing at the bottom as well. I think it's really cute. Such a cool majors only deck. I love the watercolour and everything and how bright and vibrant it is, and it's very cute. I absolutely adore it. Yeah, this is the major only deck by Kitten Chops, and that's what the backs look like, nice and vibrant, so cool. The next deck I want to show you is this one. This is Pip Speak Tarot by Kitten Chops. I don't really have any Marseille style type of decks, and this sort of box looks like it's so stunning. It's really well made. This one's got 83 cards in it. But yeah, I don't really have any Marseille really. I don't tend to read with Marseille, but I couldn't not resist this really cutesy deck, and the box is absolutely stunning the way it's been made. There's even details inside there as well. It's just really good quality deck. It comes with a little guidebook as well that gives you information. And it has the same backs as the large altar cards, but with cubes instead of triangles, so similar sort of vibe going on. And I really like the edging on these, like a matte gold. It's like slightly sheeny, but it's really pretty. And they're really nice to shuffle, these cards, really good quality. But I just thought if I'm going to get a Marseille deck, it's going to be a cute version. I find it hard to read Marseille personally. I'm not familiar enough with it because they're so similar in imagery. I just get easily confused on what card I'm looking at. But I really like the majors in this. The artwork's really beautiful. So I really like that magician card. But it is a stunning deck. And it even has like gold foiling on it. It's just so much attention to detail in this. It's such bright and vibrant. I love how the suits associated with the colour of the elements, so you can instantly tell what suit you're looking at. Not that it helps me because I still have to figure out what card I'm looking at half the time because they do look very, very similar. But that's just the me problem, I think. I love that. It's so good, that strength card. But yeah, I just had to add it to my collection because I like Kitten Chops' stuff. I really like their other deck. I use that one quite a lot because that follows IWS. But yeah, I just thought I'd add this Marseille to my collection because it's so stunning. Maybe one day I'll read with it more when I'm more confident using Pip style kind of decks. But I like to look at imagery, so it kind of helps with my intuition a bit. So yeah, it's just harder to read with these kind of decks, but it's beautiful anyway. And that is the Pip Speak Tarot. Another deck I want to show you is this one. It's called Live It the Ghost Tarot. Such a cool purple box. This is what the box looks like. And it's such a stunning deck. I really like this one. It's very quirky. It says Starry Sky all along your journey in the box. This has got really good cardstock as well. This has got nice purple edging. And it's really thick cardstock. And the backs are beautiful. Look at those backs. Are so stunning. It only comes with a little pamphlet for meaning. So have majors on one side. And then the minor on the other. But it's enough if you're already familiar with meanings of tarot. But I just love these backs. So beautiful. I love the abstractness of it all. The titles are in French in this deck. I love all the detailing. I love like the black and white grayscale with the purple and blue colouring of the cards. It is a Pip style deck, but I think it's really well done for a Pip deck. And I just really like the moodiness of it all. I just think it's really cute. It's so strange. And they've renamed the suits in this. Let me just check what they are. So like this, the cups are like shells, the pentacles are like pebble sort of things, and the swords I think are just swords. And then batons look like tree branches. But yeah, it's just a cool deck. There's like different weapons for the swords. So the major cards and the court cards are really well drawn. I really do like this deck. So unusual. And I haven't seen it a lot on YouTube actually. I just really like this one. And it pairs quite well with a lot of oracle decks that I love using too. So I like bringing this one out because it's such a good one to pair with. You know, I love shells. I collect like shells and fossils and all sorts of things. I really like that as the suit for water. But yeah, it's really quite pippish, but because I love the major so much in the court cards, I can look past it. Just definitely got a vibe to it, very moody. And I just really like the style of it, like even showing that, like just really well done the way it's been drawn. Even though the imageries are quite simple and just how they've shaded it and everything, it just looks so good. I really do like it. And the Hermit card, the whole landscape there. This has definitely been one of my favourites recently. It does get used to figuring out what the suits are, but once you know, it's quite easy to read. This Magician card's awesome. Yeah, it's just a cool one. It's very like circus kind of feel, a lot of clown imagery, that sort of vibe going on in the characters that you see in this. And I just really like this deck. I think it's really cool. So yeah, that's the Livette the Ghost Tarot. Another deck in my collection I absolutely love is this one. It's so stunning. This is the Dream of Nile Tarot. It's by the same creator than the Dream Vision Tarot. This one's focused on like ancient Egyptians. And look how good this box is. Looks like you open it up and seeing the mummy inside. And that's what the guidebook front cover is. I think that's such a cool design. I think that's so neat. I really like that. And this is a really high quality deck as well. Just so much input into this, and that's what the inside of the box looks like. Just such a cool deck. And cardstock's amazing as well. The guidebook looks like it's got that on that side. And then it's quite unusual, it opens up this way, but I kind of like it. It kind of looks like old scrolls, like the colour they've used on the text and everything. Just so much detail to the design of this, and it's really cool. I really like it, and the write-ups are really good in this too. I really love decks that have put a lot of thought into their designs, and the cards are beautiful as well. Have the gold edging, and then when you do this, you can see all the lines, and I just find that really cool. Like, how snazzy is this? And Egyptians are known for gold, and so there's a lot of this in this deck to show that, because that's what they used a lot at the time. And it's got the beetle there, scarab beetle on the back. And the artwork's absolutely stunning on this as well. Cardstock's amazing. It's like a linen cardstock. And it's really good quality as well. And it's similar sort of style to the Dream Vision, but it's just associated with Egyptian style art and outfits and that sort of thing. And certain god and goddesses you'd see on their walls of scripture and that sort of thing. And it's just really, really cool. And this one's a bit more Pip-ish in nature compared to the Dream Vision, but it's so well done, this deck. The Hierophant card is cool. And the Lovers. Just so good. The Star card, wow. Beautiful. I just love this creator's art style. Really draws me in. They're still kind of illustrated in the minors, but not as much. But they're still really good. Just such a cool deck. Everything about it's so high quality, and it's even got like gold on the cards as well, like you see. And it does really take you like you're in like ancient Egypt when you're reading with this deck. It just really follows the theme really well. Oops. The Devil card. I'm not totally familiar with all like Egyptian gods and goddesses and things like that. I learnt a bit in school about it, and I remember being really obsessed with hieroglyphics when I was in primary school. I thought it was the most amazing thing ever. It was my favourite subject in history. It was anything about Egyptian stuff. I just really fell in love with it from a young age, so I still really like it now. So this really intrigued me. I really like the look of this one, and I just think it's so well done. I'm glad I've got this in my collection. I haven't used it a whole bunch really yet. It's quite new to my collection, but I plan on using it this year, definitely. Yeah, it's such a cool deck, and that's by the same creator, Emma Zhang, and it's Dream of the Nile Tarot. Another deck in my collection is the Santa Fe Tarot. This is quite an old deck. I'm pretty sure this one's out of print now. Come with a little white book, and this was published in 1993, so it's quite old. Comes with a few like little description of the deck and everything. Backs look like this. How cool are they? They're so cool. Love this artsy style. It's so awesome. I love how bright and colourful this is, and the title cards are tarot titles, but then there's another title underneath. So this is Calm Cloud Woman. It has that for all the cards in this deck. Just really like tribal, like shamanic looking. It's so bright and vibrant. I love how this is drawn. It's so cool. Totally my sort of vibe. So cool. I don't know what you'd describe this art as really, but it's just totally my sort of jam. So beautiful. Oh, the minor cards don't have titles underneath. It's the majors. So cool. I love it. Definitely a favourite. I'm so glad I got this in quite good condition as well, considering how old this is. Very grateful that I managed to find these decks after such a long time. Just a lot of searching. I troll the internet all the time, just looking and looking for decks that I've been wanting for being on my wish list and hoping that I'll find one at a decent price. And eventually one comes up after a while. Just might take a few years for looking. So that's why I have such a weird collection and a large collection, is because I'm constantly looking for decks that I really want to own. And this art style is so cool. Really do like this. Look at that death card. Really like that. Just really good. Such a cool one. And that is the Santa Fe Tarot. Another deck I'd like to share is this one. This is the Rosa Obscura Tarot by Orla Bird. Saw this on someone's channel recently, so these are quite new to my collection, and they've only just come out this last year. This one's quite new. I haven't worked a lot with this one yet. I've played around with it. I plan on using this a lot in 2025. Sort of backs it like. No edging or anything like that. Comes with a guidebook. And you get upright, reversal, plant and symbolic meanings, and then a little write up at the bottom. Pretty cool. I really like the style of this. So beautiful. And I think this will pair really well with the Poesis Oracle, because that's a similar sort of style of art, and that's what I was intending to use these for. And I really like the way they've trying to show the meanings behind these cards. I just really, really like the way they've done it. This Hermit card's amazing. Really like that. Yeah, this is a really cool deck. Really like this one. There's a lot of imagery here that I can work with. When I have used it, I've had a good message from it. I haven't used it enough yet to fully fall in love, but it's love at first sight with this one, definitely. It's so cool. Just speaks to me, like the imagery. Just as soon as I look at it, I'm just like, yeah, I understand what you're trying to tell me in this reading. The Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I just think this is great. A Magician card. It's very focused on floral stuff because it's called Rosa Obscura, so it's got plant associations in this deck. I really like it. So good. The High Priestess is awesome. Really cool designs. Can't wait to work with this one more in this 2025. Yeah, this is a good deck. Really like this. And that is Rosa Obscura Tarot by Orla Bird. Another deck in my collection, which is by the same creator I just showed you. This is by Orla Bird as well. This is Somnia. That's what the box looks like. This one came out in 2022, so this one's been out for a while. But I only just recently purchased this deck with the other deck. This is a beautiful deck as well. The backs look like. Came with a booklet too, with all the information you need. A little write up for each thing. Pretty decent. Yeah, it's just another beautiful deck. This one's got lots of flowers and that sort of thing in it as well. But I really enjoy this person's art style. The full card is really interesting. Magician. Yeah, I really like this. Very, very cool. As you can see, it's not very shuffled very well. I haven't used this one much. I just really enjoy this deck. I love all the hands in this and the figures. It's just totally my sort of thing. I think out of the two, I probably prefer the newest one they've created compared to this one. But it's hard to decide really because they're both so stunning. But I haven't used this one enough yet to know. But this one's more symbology based rather than depicting an image of a figure doing something. So this one's a bit different to the other deck I just showed you. But this is cool as well. This is much more Pippish in style. It is stunning. Such a cool deck. So yeah, I had to get both by the same creator because why not? Collector in me has to, you know. It's just what I do. Bank balance always tells me no, but my mind is always saying yes. No bank balance. I'm sure a lot of people can relate. But yeah, this is awesome deck. This is the Somnia Tarot by All a Bird. Another deck in my collection is this one, the Parot Tarot deck. This is what the box looks like. This deck has 4 extra cards in it, so it has, I think it's 4. Yeah, so it's got 82 cards in total because they have an extra court card in this deck. So you get 5 court cards instead of just the 4, so that's why we get extra cards, which I thought was quite interesting. I'm not sure if this deck has a guidebook. I didn't have anything come up with this deck. I bought this second hand, so I don't know if there is a guidebook. I'd be interested to know if there is one. If you do have this deck, let me know. But what I like about this deck is how bright and colourful it is. It has the playing card association here. It's got all the symbols, and it's following kind of a Thoth-based system here. And it has like the keyword like Valor that you'd get. And there's little birds at the bottom here, like doing little poses and things. A little parrot. I just really think it's really cute. It's really cool. The backs are beautiful as well, so that's what the backs look like, nice and vibrant. I don't know if it has 91, it says here, so it must have been published in 1991. But there's so much attention to detail. I just like the scene, what the little parrots are up to in the corner there. Really cute. I haven't really used this one much, but I definitely, when I saw it online, I had to get my hands on it because I just really fell in love with the art style. So cool. Very bright and vibrant. And like the parrot sort of doing what the keyword says, like swiftness, and see he's flying there. Just really cool. Unusual deck as well. I think they have Mentor as the extra in this title of the court card. So you get Prince, Princess, Queen, King, and Mentor. Pretty sure. But there's so much detail in these cards. I just really like it. It's really cute. Little fun little deck. That hermit card's awesome. So much going on in the background there. Like, what does most of this mean? Like, if there is a guidebook, I would love to have one because there's so much going on. Like, what's the baby about? Yeah, it's just a lot of imagery in the majors that I would like to know more about. I'm not sure if it had a guidebook, if it describes the image or not. It is really interesting. So cool. And I'd like to know why they added an extra court card as well. So there's got to be a guidebook out there, even a little white book or something. I'll have to have a look out for one. I hate having a deck without what the guidebooks. Here's a cool one. Yeah, I just really like this deck. I think it's quite fun. And that's the Parot Tarot deck. Another deck in my collection is this one, the Earthchild Tarot by Alison Davies. That's what the box looks like. Really like this one. It's so cool. I love the childlike artwork in there. So you can see like all the pencils, markings and everything. Comes with a little white book. Like the meanings in there. And look at this amazing back. So look how holographic that is. Beautiful, stunning. And the edging is just as stunning as well. Look how stunning that is. Love this deck. So cool. And like it's very childlike, where you can see like been coloured in with pencil, and I just really like that rawness of it. It's really cool. I like pairing this a lot with the Iris Oracle and the Reclaim Oracle. I think they work so well together because they both have that sort of childlike vibe. But this is a cool deck. So bright and colourful. I like the way they've shaded everything. It's just really well done. It's really cool. Beautiful deck. Whoopsie. Yeah, it's just nice and quality cardstock as well. Nice thick cards. I just really like it. Totally my sort of vibe. So charming little deck. There's a lot of naked people in this though. Yeah, it's really cool. I just like the colours they choose. It should go so well, like the suits, like it's all green, sort of vibes going on. It's just so cohesive. It's a lot of green, purples and blues throughout this whole deck. But when you have it out on a spread, they sort of just really go well together. I just really like this. I just like seeing all the detailing of that, the little scribbling of the colouring in, and I don't know why I like it so much. It's just cool. It's very, very childlike kind of energy, this deck. So if you want to do child work, it's probably a good one. But I just think it's just charming and fun little deck to have. And that's the Earthchild Tarot. The last deck I want to show you is this one. It's the Find Your Magic Tarot. I only just recently purchased this one. I'm using it this month to work with. That's what the box looks like. It's a box within a box situation. I suppose it's handy to have both options if you want to just have a tuck box for travelling with or something. It comes with a guidebook. It's quite a chunky guidebook as well. You get a lot of information on each card with full image on the majors and a little one for minors. I quite like the guidebook what I've seen of it. I haven't properly worked with this yet because I plan to work with this in the last week of January. But yeah, this is pretty new to me, and I had to play around with it. I looked through the imagery, and what I like about this is it's witch themed and it's quite modern on its take as well. Which I don't have many modern decks, so I kind of like this, and I love that they all got witch hats on. I just think it's so good. Totally my sort of thing. Kind of like a modern version of the everyday witch sort of vibe. And I quite like the art style, very comic book in style. Very it's got a glossy kind of cardstock. The backs look like this. And yeah, the cardstock's pretty thick. It's glossy. A lot of people don't like glossy, but it doesn't really bother me. I just like this one. Just think you can just relate to it more just because it's more modern. Some cards are a bit like, why did they go with that? But most of the cards I do like. Some of them are a bit of miss on depictions of imagery, and it doesn't really explain it in the guidebook why they chose that either. It sort of just gives you a meaning. I really like this full card. I think it's so cool. Really like this. The Magician card's pretty cool as well. I like this High Priestess card. So yeah, there's a lot of good ones in here. It should be fun to try this one out, see how it goes. Like the little fairy creatures as well. Really like this hermit card, very modern take. And there's little fairies again. Yeah, I really like this. I think it's charming, cute, very witchy. Yeah, very like female centric, I'd say. Yeah, they're using voodoo there. Yeah, I really think this is cool. This is quite a powerful card, I think, the star card. Looking up at the stars in a hospital bed. I think that's all about hope, isn't it? And giving you hope. And yeah, I think that's quite a powerful card. I really like that one. Yeah, so this is the last deck I'm going to show you out of my collection. So I've shown you 235 decks now. So I do have more, obviously they're from a tarot subscription. Then I have like little like tarot charm sort of things, which I'll probably show you in a separate video as well. But yeah, that's the majority of my tarot collection. Every time I get another bunch of 10 decks, I will show them to you. But this is the last one I'm going to show you now. And that's your Find Your Magic Tarot, which is pretty neat. So yeah, I'll probably do another video just based on the Total Tarot magazine cards. The subscription's almost ended now, so when that's ended, I'll probably just show what you'd get in the whole collection. So probably won't be a few more months till I'll show you those. I'm going to start showing you my Oracle decks next, so that'll be interesting because I have a lot more Oracle than I do Tarot, so I have no idea what the number's going to be for that. So 235 from Tarot decks is pretty a large amount of cards. So, and then I could possibly easily have double Oracle amount of cards because there's so much variety of Oracle, so many different systems, so many different like styles that I love. So yeah, I'm a sucker for Oracle. So look forward to that in 2025. That'll probably be the next video I'll upload after this one. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you liked enjoying my tarot collection. And when I get another 10 decks, I'll film another video. And thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like my videos. And I'll see you soon. Bye.